Hey guys, welcome back to Anus Quest. Fucking 6. Last episode, Kabasa ate some shit, and then, things happened. Mood whiplash. Eh. So, what we're gonna do now is that, since Kabasa is a shit eater, we're just going to, just attempt to escape out of here and get to Delta Burksilon 5. Because we suspect that, Stellar is being held there. So, oh god, I really don't want everyone to come in right now. Yeah, and considering she's such a fucking bitch, I mean, there's a good chance. I can assure you. Alright, so, the fuck is... Show up entrance, alright. So, now... Kalbasa, you shit eater. Alright. So you know that, technique we sorta learned, to, like, fucking decimate this guy? Or, the... You know that technique we learned in the holopad or whatever the fuck it was? Where we learned how to fucking render someone unconscious. Well, we're gonna use it.
Ooh, boy, I got you with my fingers in your Kurt Russell. Now you can't get away. I got you now that you've got a hard to believe this is a real job. Oh my god. So how come you're not going down? I got you with your mumble jumbo and your hobbit chubby. Ooh, boy, if I only could, I would. Jeez, why don't you step outside, pal? I got you with this, and I think I broke a fingernail here.
What the fuck? Alright, and now, we're dead. Good job. Good job, Roger. You're a dumbass. Alright, well, now... now we're in jail. You will not believe the solution to get out of here. It is literally simple. Also, before I actually do that, I should look at him. No, you dumbass. So he's nearsighted. So, even though he has glasses on, he's still nearsighted. You know.
Enjoy, Mr. Wilco. Oh, the cushy life will be a vague memory after you are sent to one of the labor camps on Daventry 8.
Daventry 8, really. Space King's Quest. Alright, cool. Fuck, how do I do this again? What are the legs again? Yeah, so we're supposed to build a fake, like, Roger. I don't remember how to do it. Yeah, I agree. Alright, fuck. I don't remember how this goes. I think it's this to that, yeah. Those are not ears, my friend. Now. No. There.
Something's starting to take shape. What are you up to, Roger?
Something clever, I guess. I don't know.
A touchment of that adds something more to your work in progress.
You have to do this very specifically.
Creative.
And last but not, Mom Spaghetti.
That's a nice touch.
Alright, so let's just put that down. And hurry, hurry, hurry. And... He wasn't looking, though. Fuck you.
I see you have a visitor. I'll leave you two alone, but you know the rules. 10 more minutes and they have to leave.
It's a good thing Dorf's so vain about wearing his prescribed much thicker glasses. That was too close. I nearly dampened an undergarment.
Whatever. Now we have to wait for, Dorf to come back. Because I guess he feeds you every 10 minutes. I don't fucking know. Like, watch this. He's gonna leave. Even though we've already eaten, according to him. Even though he done that, also. Nah. No, gravity sucks. So after he's already fed us, soon enough, he's back and giving us even more food. Well, he's just gonna give us a donut, even though we already have one in our inventory. Also, let me apply some morphine to the donut.
Good thinking.
That will come into play a bit later. Also, remember, this is morphine and not morphine. So, yeah.
This is some very...
Alright, and so to complete bullshit, we just climb in, and he doesn't really care, because he's nearsighted or some shit. Like, if you're really that nearsighted, then get a better life, you know? Shit, man.
Nice work. Sometimes you actually surprise me.
Yes, also I'm gonna turn off, this, because I wanna.
Now there's a real bright idea, but then perhaps you deserve the consequences. If the force field were turned off, you'd be the only one to suffer the consequences. In the event that someone might be looking over your shoulder, we'll save your embarrassment for another time.
I wanna do it, though. That was a good option, wasn't it?
And game over. Being a good Samaritan is one thing, but you should have been just a little skeptical about that move.
Okay. Let's not do that. So, but first, we're gonna go to 8 rear, because we need to, do something first. 8 rear. There we go. Confirm that shit. There it goes. And now we're in the 8 rear, the place that we were at in the beginning of the game. Ugh. So let's go and talk to him. Let's go talk to this guy over here.
Please join me in consuming something.
Thanks, Sydney.
Sure.
You seem uptight.
Say what? Upright? What are you talking about, Sydney?
Uptight was the word. Perhaps that is too archaic a reference for you. It would have been more effective to say that you seem concerned.
Oh, yeah. I do have a thing or two, well, at least something on my mind.
I am sorry to hear this. I hope your concerns are soon alleviated.
Thanks, Sid. I do have to come up with some solutions.
So, now we talk to him again, I do think, yeah.
Sydney, I have a favor I'd like to ask of you.
Flame away, Roger. You know I'd give you my right appendage if you needed it.
Funny you should say that, Sydney. I kind of have this situation where that very item could come in handy.
Really? Well, I was merely saying that metaphorically.
You really are a great friend, Sydney. That'll come in real handy. I can't thank you enough, Sydney.
Well, if you really are seriously in need of it, I suppose I could lend it to you. You will get it right back to me, won't you, Roger?
Oh, yeah. You bet your nut flanges, Sydney.
Yeah. He just gives it right up. And we also need his eye.
Sydney, I kind of need another favor. I need one of your eyes.
Pardon me, Roger. For a second, I thought you said you also wanted one of my eyes. I must have my auditory circuits diagnosed.
Well, actually, Sydney, I could use one of your eyes.
Are you certain, Roger? Well, I guess if you really need it.
Oh, I do. I really do, Sydney. You're a mechanized lifesaver.
You will return them soon, right, Roger?
Oh, of course, Sydney. Real soon. Listen, I've got a couple of things I've got to attend to. I'll see you soon. Thanks, Sydney.
As long as you say it will be soon, Roger.
Oh, yeah. See you soon, Sydney.
My, what the fuck? The mouse is what? My mouse is... The mouse is stuck to the other... What? My mouse is actually fucking stuck right now. I can't move it from the... What the it's stuck. I can't move it from the right of the screen. What? What is this? I can't move it. You know, when I said this game had a few issues, Jesus Christ. And so we're back, because the fucking game is, it's great, I love it. This game has some issues, as I've already stated before. And most of these issues kinda revolve around the game not wanting to fucking work. Oh my god. Well, anyways, let's go and just go right in front of the guys who we attacked and the guy who knocked us out, and just stand right in front of them and to them not really care that much. Hi, I'm the people who attacked. I'm the guy who attacked you. You know, you guys are supposed to be guards, right? Then why aren't you doing fucking anything? I don't know. So we're gonna give him the spiked donut with morphin on it. Remember, it's morphin. So that means there he goes. He morphs. That was Girl in the Tower from King's Quest 6, if you didn't know. And now, we're going to walk right here, and this guy will do absolutely nothing, and just sit there and let it happen again. Fuck. I mean...
Smooth move! You've got his keyring!
I mean, I enjoy this game on, like, gameplay standards, but, like... just, I don't know, some of this shit is just dumb, and it bothers me. So now that's why we need Sydney's arm right there, because we need to open the goddamn door, and then this happens. The fuck? So now we're in the shuttle bay. Okay. So let's use the keyring that we got off him and see what ship is ours. So it looks like it's that one.
The shuttle's alarm is now deactivated.
Good for you. Alright, let's go into that fucking pod. So now we're in our pod.
It's a recall notice.
Take a look at that. That's a recall notice. Let's have that. We're gonna need that for later, actually. Recall. Odd. We'll check that out a bit later. Not really anything right now, so let's just sit down. And now let's look in here. We got some duct tape, Elmo's glue, and a pump, I think. Yeah, that's a pump. Alright. Let's turn the power. Alright,
Don't touch that.
Yeah.
That's still.
Fucking initiation. Yeah, we need to make adjustments to the system before we can actually So we need to set the confirmation code is a lasagna. Lasagne, is that how you spell? Fucking, I don't know. And this is a weird puzzle. So what you need to do to get this correct is you need to make it the same like letters in the periodic table, like the same like fucking code or symbol or whatever the fuck. We literally had a fucking unit on this in science, and I honestly already forgot it. So to do that, we need to first set fuel tank 1 to lanthium, fuel tank 2 to sulfur, which it already is, fuel tank 3 to silver, and a catalyst to neon. So now we can initiate. Intermix confirmed. Stand by for retinal scan. Alright, let's do this.
You look not. You look. It would
Look.
through. Not much going on there, eh?
Initiating launch shutdown. And that's why we need Sydney's eye. Because I guess he's a fucking higher rank than us. Grab that, goddamn.
That won't.
Let's see if this sucker works.
And it does. Sure. I wonder what those are.
Hey! Here's your fish!
And he lodges the fish into our fuel engine. Or our thrusters, I'm not sure, I don't fucking know. And now we get some fucking, what's... FMV, yeah. Man, so early 3D, isn't it? Damn. Well, technically, like, this was, like, way after Doom. But, like, that was, like, 2.5D, so, like, eh. Anyways.
Janitor Wilco, what are you doing? You have no authorization to take that shuttle. To make matters worse, you have launched into the middle of a super double reverse anti-anomaly.
Whatever the fuck that means.
You will turn that ship around immediately and head back to the shuttle bay. Do you understand, Wilco?
Bite me, Commander.
Yes.
What was that last transmission, Wilco?
We're, having a little problem with the signal, sir. I mean, with all due respect, sir, I did plead with you not to leave Stellar behind. Sir, I sense that something's just not right with that community. I don't believe Stellar is dead, and I just can't leave her there. I'm going to do this, sir, regardless of the consequences. Stellar saved my life not once, but twice. I owe her.
Well, that was her own stupid mistake. I demand that you return at once, Wilco. If you do so and surrender now, your record will be taken into consideration during your disciplinary hearing.
Oh, that'll help you loads.
I'm sorry, sir, but I just can't. I have to do this.
Wilco, you fool!
I don't even care. So yeah, Kilpasa yells at us for a bit, and then we just go through space.
Just then, the shuttle is sucked into the anti-anomaly. Communication with the deep ship has been disrupted.
Good. So now we're kind of stuck here.
The power is not currently on.
So yeah,
Swell. There's not enough power to restart the engine.
So yeah, now we're just randomly stuck here. I'm not sure why we lose power, but whatever. It doesn't really matter. Let's press this button here, because pressing this button is actually important. Because, you know, it's flashing and shit. And now we have manual override.
Sir, I am unable to access the navigational computer. I am guessing that it may have overloaded just as the divalium crystal somehow went offline. Once repairs have been made and the shuttle engines have been refired, I believe I can follow the deep ship's ion trail back to Delta Burksilon 5.
That would be quite cool, Manuel. You sure about that?
Once the divalium crystal has been repaired, our electrical system reestablished, and the engines fired, I am 97.2% certain.
Why only 97.2%?
I judged 97.2% to sound more hip to our audience than would 100. You would have to mention it.
Sorry.
Don't apologize to me. It's the players you ruined it for.
Fourth wall does not exist in Space Quest. I just wanted you to know. So now we now have to go and fix what he told us to fix, of course. I guess if who cares? So let's go fix the crystal. So it appears to have a crack in it. Let's look at it.
Wow. Crystal seems to have broken. I swear, it wasn't me.
That's what you tell yourself.
We're in
this
deep.
ship.
Hey, I've gotten us this far, haven't I?
Yes, and what a wonderful place it is. How did I get hooked up in this deal? My agent's going to be hearing from me big time.
Good for you. Alright, so let's apply a bit of glue on that. Glue, why did I say it like that? And we need a piece to repair the fucking crystal. And we can actually take it from our data quarter here. So we're gonna apply a bit of glue on that.
Pour glue all over the crystal.
Pretty neatly, I might add, and put that right the fuck back on.
You hold the glue-coated segment to the broken divalium crystal for 10 seconds to set the glue.
Alright. So now let's go repair, except that we are in space.
EVA suits weren't designed just as a fashion statement, Roger.
Just so we should probably wear one. That would be a good idea, I think. So now we're gonna wear the fucking EVA suit. And the helmet, of course. And now we're gonna actually, no.
It would be rather hard to do.
Fuck you. Alright, I'm sorry, fucking dad. I forgot, I also have to, I need to get into the trunk and, the hood, so we're gonna pop those two.
I am here to serve.
Fuck you. I almost forgot it, but whatever. And now you cannot see at all through those windows. That's good. So now, don't do that. Jesus Christ, I almost Alright. Fuck. Wow. This is going swell. What? Okay, sure. I mean... Fuck, man. Come on. Yeah, there you fucking go. And now, put your motherfucking helmet on. Hear that sound? That's like the fucking sound from Space Quest 1 VGA, isn't it? And it is, so why does I say is the I cannot talk. So now we're going to grab the wiring and the sign over here.
Might as well get it. Might as well.
Grab it. Fuck. And the sign. And we need to find someone so we can get a jump start. So we're gonna put the help sign on our thing, and I guess people can see. I don't fucking know. Alright. Time passes. Shit. Just woke up. More time passes. Man, isn't this exciting, man? Do. There you fucking go. Alright, now we wait even more.
Hello, sweetheart. You look like you could use a little assistance. Is there anything I can do?
Well, yes, there is. Thanks for stopping.
Well, you just name it, I guess.
What the fuck is her voice?
It seems I've stalled my engines. Could you give me a jump? I have cables.
I'd jump you in a heartbeat, dollface.
That sounds
I
wrong.
guess you must have got caught up in that anti-anomaly. It can be a real pain in the... Well, anyway,
Yes.
let's get it done.
This
Well,
game is slow.
Here's your end of the cables.
I'll let you know when I'm all hooked up. Contact.
Why did you need to say it? You could have just said, alright, it's hooked. Fuck. Alright, so now we have to do this, and we don't really know. So let's just put it wherever the fuck we want.
Okay, Manual.
We're all hooked up. Give it a try. I didn't mean to skip that, but whatever. So if you have it hooked up in the wrong places, you will die. Not really surprising, and she
You
should...
pick strange methods of getting a charge.
We already heard that. So, and she just sort of sits there, not really
It's the
fucking
recall
out.
notice for the owner's manual. It reads, Dear Ham Shuttle Owner, it has come to our attention that there is a minor misprint in the owner's manual for the 1000 series of shuttles. Until a new manual can be acquired, please disregard page 73, paragraph 4 of that manual.
Where it reads as any more knows when jumping in 1000 series, please. The plus cable with the plus terminal and the same procedure for the minus and minus. Should now read as any more knows jumping the plus with the W and minus with the O. So plus with the W. Oh fuck. Okay, so I think the first one is plus with the W, yeah. But where the fuck is the W? Okay, oh, it's right there. And the second one was with what? Oh, pull. Alright. So put that right there.
Manual. We're all hooked up. Give it a try.
And now we're started. Yeah.
Bye-bye, Sugar Bunny. I gotta be running along.
Hey, thanks for stopping to help me.
See ya.
And then there's a fucking alien. Fucking from Aliens, of course. I don't even know, I don't watch Aliens. So, now, all we have left is to pull the fucking fish out of the engines. The booster, or whatever the fuck, I don't know. And we just sorta shove it into our pocket, even though we're in a spacesuit, but who cares? So now we're all repaired. And now we can fucking leave. With that very slow... Yep, you place the fucking EVA suit like that.
Don't touch that.
Go into the seat, Roger. And now,
Good work, sir. I believe I can now follow the ion trail of Deep Ship 86 back to Delta Burksilon 5.
good shit. Let's go. And now we wait. Even more. Isn't this a blast? So now we're at Delta Burksilon 5, and yeah. So, now we go. Yeah, whatever the fuck. Alright, so let's go to Dr. Bellows' lab. It's... lab A, yeah. Because, quarters, stellar technic... well... never mind. It doesn't fucking matter. Whatever. Alright. So let's fucking talk to Dr. Bellows here.
Sorry?
Wait, fuck. I didn't think there would be a message. Fuck me.
Hello,
Alright.
Doctor.
Here we are.
Janitor Wilco? What in blazes are you doing here?
Well, Doc, I got a distress call.
So why are you here?
Because I know it originated here. In fact, it was from Stellar Santiago.
You're out of your mind, Wilco. Now go away and leave me alone. I've got important work to do. Goodbye.
I know something's up here, Doc. and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. You'll be sorry, pal.
Yes, whatever you say, Wilco. Just get out of my face.
Alright, so he's just gonna leave and let us fucking jerk off in his lab. Yeah, he doesn't really care. He's not really that concerned. So we're just gonna steal his shit. So high-tech stuff. We're gonna look in here and find what we need.
You take possession of the Callahan Modi.
Yep, Modi.
You have
And we do need this Modi for something. So let's check out his computer. See if we can find some any dirty porn power. Porn. Yeah, accounting function down to blah blah blah. Wow,
These aren't online yet.
That's a fantastic message for news due to insufficient funding. Good for you. Communications. Oh. Oh yeah, this is back when images loaded really slowly.
After a click of the screen button, Prodigy begins to painfully, slowly fill the screen. Oh, screw it. Even you don't have the time or patience for this.
But I want to buy it, damn it. Insert cyberspace jack now. And that's what we talked about with Stellar.
It looks like a cyberjack plug receptor.
So now, yeah. Needless to say, we don't have one. So we're kind of shit out of luck right now. So yeah, let's. However, I think there might have been a message about this, but I didn't do it because I was lazy and I didn't want to. But I think that if you talk to him for a bit, Faster Blatz will want like a Modi, I think. I'm not sure if he says this actually, but like, what this is, I'm explaining this so badly. Whatever. So we're gonna go to Faster Blatz at the beginning of the game to go and get a cyberspace jack, cause he has one. Fuck. I don't know why it's so hard to explain like simple fucking things, but it is. I don't know why. So we're just gonna fuck right off and leave. Bye. So now here we go. Come on.
Sir, I believe I may be able to tap myself into the PTS and perform a limited set of functions.
PTS?
Yes, sir. PTS, the Photo Triangulation System. It was installed as a crude backup navigational device to the modern navigational computer system. It's what you see before you mount it in the middle view screen.
Alright, so let's check the PTS. PTSD. Alright. Photo triangulation online. Let's take the photographs.
You must remove the...
Fuck you. Alright, now there's no photographs remaining, so for this puzzle we need to pull off both the negative and positive sides of the film.
You peel apart the...
And what we need to do is take one negative from one photo and put it on the positive of another photo.
Nothing happened. In this gap.
Fucking...
In this gap.
Fuck.
Careful. Combine.
How the hell do I do... Oh, wait, I know I placed it down, so... I'm dumb, so I'm going to take, one positive from one photo, and take the other negative from the other photo and put it on that one.
The PTS is online and working. We can now launch to polysorbate.
And now, we're gonna go to polysorbate.
Don't.
polysorbate. Alright, so now let's go teleport down to polysorbate. And unfortunately, unlike Space Quest 5, we can't just go like energize and be beamed down. But fucking, I need you to beam me down. Can you
It wouldn't be.
beam me down?
What may I do for you, sir?
Beam me
Step
down.
over to the transport pad and I will beam you down to the surface of polysorbate.
Good shit. Alright. And manual override has to sort of manually do this. Unlike Space Quest 5 where you just be beamed down. Just gonna toss me this.
Manual tosses you a transport signaler.
You can only use this from the place I beam you to.
Basically a lazy way of explaining to the audience that how the coding of the game works. Yes, I don't fucking know. Alright. So now we're back on the streets of Polysorbate, and this guy is still here. Luckily our teleport was a bit more graceful. So yeah, we're back. So we can go into all the places that we were at. Bootlicker, you know. He's still here, yeah. And shit like that. Alright, Space Quest 7, the musical. I'll talk more about Space Quest 7 at the final part of this game. Well, now we're back at this part of the game, or this street. We can probably go into the arcade, but I don't want to. And Ryan's Belt Bar because of the thing that happened, fucking happened in the first part of this game. It's kind of closed up because of the fucking android. Is that nuclear waste on the streets? Alright, that's safe. Alright, let's go to Festerplatz and give him the Madi. Ugh. Alright, here we go, cunt. You gonna talk? The fu- What? Oh, real, I think you'll find it interesting. Ooh! Well, I'd love to take that off your hands. Of course, you realize it's legal to sell those. We can trade something, look around, see what interests you. I could use a cyberspace jack. Tell you what, I'll trade one of those fine specimens for the case. What do you say? No, I want the jacket, so no deal. Oh, now take it easy, Sonya. I think we can do business. I have no idea why there's no speech. What the fuck, man? I'm glad you see it my way. It's been a pleasure. Take care, Fester. I gotta fly. What? Why is there no speech? Why? Why is there no speech? Hold up, I'm going to see if this is just like a random issue. I really don't want it to be fucking. What the fuck? Why is there no speech? Literally, I didn't turn off speech in the fucking menu, so I don't know what the hell is happening. Why does this always happen to me? There's speech now. Suddenly there's speech. Okay. What the This game is programmed so amazingly. It stuns me. It stuns me. Alright, so now we're gonna beam back up to the ship. Where the fuck is it? Alright, it's right there. Alright, so now we're gonna go to... I can't even grab the mouse. Fuck me. Alright, so now we're gonna go to Delta Burksilon 5 yet again. Alright.
Your whimper is my command.
Sure. Alright, let's go to Delta Burksilon. English is difficult. Alright, so now we're back yet again at Delta Burksilon 5. Though I assure you this is not the last time we'll be in this pod here. Because we will need this pod for a special certain thing for a bit. And you'll see what I mean in a bit. In a fucking... Alright. Let's go back to Lab A. Alright, look at that blank fucking expression on Roger's face. He's so excited, isn't he? Goddamn. He's way too excited about this. And Dr. Bellows is back in the lab, but it doesn't really matter, because it doesn't even matter that we're gonna fucking take a shit on his computer anyways. So yeah, let's go fucking into cyberspace, motherfuckers. We're beating hacker at his game, however that theme song goes. God, it's been such a long ass time since I've seen that show. Alright, so now we're in cyberspace, and now we can access the files of Nigel Rancid. Except I'm not doing that now. Because I'm going to do that next episode. Besides, this episode's dragged on for bit too long. It's probably 40 minutes, even though technically I've been recording for 36 minutes because I have to splice two parts together because I always have to do this shit. Anyway, Ebola. Alright, anyways, yes, I know that's old, but I don't care. Go subscribe to Nick Alex, MeatClan, Twitter, all that good fucking shit, and shit, you know, I don't know, fucking whatever. I'm tired, even though I woke up like an hour ago, 2 hours, who knows.